What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today we got my top 4 MLB player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below. I really would appreciate all of those things, and I really would appreciate you guys' support because it really does mean the world to me. And yeah, really do appreciate all of you supporting, all of you showing love, and everything like that. And I do want to apologize just for the little bit of inconsistent uploads. We've only been getting 5 to 6 uploads a week instead of 7. And the reason for that, honestly, your boy, 21 years old, going into my last year of college. This is my last summer, as a kid, pretty much. Not a full-time adult, not somebody, full-time job adult, everything like that in the corporate world. So your boy's having a little bit of fun, obviously hanging out with friends a good amount, and I'm not at home as much. So that's why, but I'm still grinding. I'm still trying to get uploads every single day. And I need to get uploads every single day up, though. I need to start getting that to make sure. But weekdays, it is always pretty much every single day. It's just a couple Sundays I've been missing usually. This week we did miss Saturday too. But my plays every day are posted on my Twitter. So make sure to follow me on Twitter with the link down below in the description in my link tree. And then my Twitter will be linked in my link tree. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into today's video. We've been pretty hot recently, 8-4 MLB run. Let's keep it going with these plays once again. First off, I got Taj Bradley over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Mariners, minus 134 line on Fanduel. Bradley is over this line in 2 of his last 3 starts. The Mariners by far strike out the most in all of baseball this season. The Mariners team strikes out at such a crazy rate this year. This is an elite matchup for Bradley. He should be able to soar over this line. This Mariners team strikes out so damn much, it's actually absurd. They have more than 70 strikeouts, more than the second most strikeout team. Or the team that strikes out the second most. Terrible grammar there. So the Mariners really do strike out at a crazy rate. Bradley's a pretty high strikeout pitcher. Gets a great matchup here, obviously. So Taj Bradley over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Mariners, minus 134 line on FanDuel is my first play of the day. Next up, I got James Paxton over 15.5 pitching outs versus the White Sox, minus 105 on BetMGM. Paxton is over this line in 2 straight starts. White Sox have easily scored the fewest runs in all of baseball this season. This White Sox offense is not good whatsoever. They're obviously the worst team in all of baseball. They're a terrible offense. They're the worst offense in all of baseball. This is a matchup that Paxton should be able to dominate. And as long as Paxton is able to settle in and not get rocked early, he should be able to soar over this line. The few times Paxton has had trouble and gotten pulled from starts early, he got rocked really early in the game, and they just kind of didn't stick with him. If he gets in a flow early, they're going to let him go deep into his pitch count and soar over this line. So I'm really confident he does it tonight. So James Paxton, over 15.5 pitching outs versus the White Sox, minus 105 line on BetMGM is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Freddy Peralta over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Rangers, minus 150 line on DraftKings. So Peralta's over this line in 12 of his 15 starts this season. 11.6 strikeouts per 9 this season. He has been one of the most elite strikeout pitchers in all of baseball so far. The Rangers don't strike out a ton. However, this line is simply too low for Freddy Peralta. Rangers don't strike out at a really high rate. However, Freddy Peralta is an extremely high strikeout pitcher. He's one of the best strikeout pitchers in baseball, and this is a matchup that he should be able to dominate, and I think he's going to be able to dominate tonight. So Freddy Peralta over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Rangers, minus 150 on DraftKings is my third play of the day. Next up, for my fourth and final play, I got Cole Reagan's over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Marlins, minus 125 line on Bet Rivers. Reagan's is over this line in 10 of his 16 starts so far this season. The Marlins do not strike out at a super high rate. However, Reagan's is an elite strikeout pitcher, and the Marlins are a bad offense, so Reagan's will have more opportunities to rack up strikeouts. Overall, I just think this is a matchup Cole Reagan should be able to dominate. He should be able to rack up a lot of Ks tonight, and I think he's going to do that tonight. So Cole Reagan's over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Marlins is my fourth and final play. So those were my top 4 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me moving forward, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, that's really all I got for today's video. Let's keep the winning days rolling, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.